qualification, diploma in electronics and telecom engineering from Government Polytechnic Pune, BA English in SPPU Pune University, Masters in Library and Info Sciences from University of Pune, and also completed PhD PhD in Library and Info Science from Bharati Vidyapit University. Ma'am, additional qualification, ma'am cleared the set examination in 2009, then successfully coordinated the Delnet National Level Workshop on 12th November 2016. Ma'am was awarded the PhD Library and Information Science from Bharati Vidyapit deemed to be university for a thesis title that is E-Collection Development Practices in Law Libraries affiliated to Savitribai Phule Pune University. Ma'am, the additional qualification that is a pro research guide in the Faculty of Social Science since November 2023. The research paper, that is the 10 research paper that ma'am was published, so in reputed journals, International Journal of Food and Nutritional Sciences, Library Services in Management Education in Pune, an empirical study. Then the status of library automation, e-resources, services available in the selected law education institutions, libraries in Pune, a study on collection development process in law educational libraries, then impact of lockdown period on library professionals of Maharashtra state, and the number of research papers, ma'am, was published, the area of interest, the reference, the librarianship, museum and archival librarianship, academic librarianship, ma'am work experience, that is working in Bharati Vidyapit deemed to be university in February 2010 as a college librarian. So total 14 years experience of teaching and administrative experience. That is Bharati Vidyapit deemed University, New Law College, then Yashwantrao Mohite College, Erandwana, Pune. So, ma'am, work in Vika Instrument Private Limited, Kestan, Wagoli as a junior officer. Period is 1st August till 20th February. And ma'am completed 1 year trainee apprenticeship in Bharat Electronics Limited, Pune, August 2000 and till July 2001. Thank you, ma'am, for this giving me the opportunity for the today's speakers. Thank you. Session hand over to Mari madam.
Thank you, Jagtap madam. Smita madam, you can continue the session.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Let's see who has raised the hand. Asha madam.
हॅलो, हा करते मी हँडल, गेलात तरी
Am
चालेल
I
आता.
audible?
Yes, ma'am.
हो,
Okay.
एक मिनिट.
Shall
Hello.
I proceed? Yes.
ऑडिबल ऑडिबल.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
हा, बोला. हा,
So,
वोट ऑफ थँक्सच्या वेळेला बघा,
I
नाहीतर
have
मग
been
मी करते,
introduced
मला
by
सांगा.
Swati ma'am. So you can see
बरं, मी
by
5 मिनिटं आधी
my
तुम्हाला फोन
biodata,
करते
you can
संपत
see
आलं की.
I
करत असलं
have
तर
a
किंवा नसेल तर मग सांगा मला
multidisciplinary
तसं.
structure in my biodata
फक्त फोन
itself.
उचला.
So you all are commerce PhD students. Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Commerce and management.
And management. Okay. So my interest area or my interest trust area as management is also included. The given topic is to me is analysis. Anyone? Just a minute. Someone's mic is on. Hello? All are muted. My window is visible.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
window is visible, but there is no on screen.
On screen. Just a minute. I will share it again. Now it is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So we will start our presentation directly to the presentation because I have given only 1 hour. And we will start with the term bibliometrics. Bibliometric analysis is a given topic to me, and I will share first. You will think why this is in syllabus. So, commerce and management people, why you will need the bibliometric analysis. As a researcher, you will need the bibliometric analysis in your research, in your literature review. First of all, for literature review, you will need the bibliometric analysis. And if you want to pursue your career in the academic field, you will need it for the other purposes also. So why bibliometric analysis and what is bibliometrics itself? So my first slide will say about it. The term bibliometrics is derived from the two words. First is biblio plus metrics. So biblio is originated from the Greek word biblion, which means book or scroll. So book or scroll means scrolling a material means listing of topics or informative topic. It is called scroll. And metric comes from again a Greek word metron, that is signifying measurement. So measurement of the bibliographic information or book information. Therefore, combining these two elements will result in a term bibliometric. So bibliometrics is the analysis of the published information. For example, books, journal articles, datasets, blogs, and its related metadata. For example, abstracts, keywords, citations, using statistics to describe or show relationships between published works. So bibliometrics is what is bibliometrics? It itself is a bibliometrics is analysis of published information, and not only the published information's metadata. Metadata means information about or data about data. So articles are included along with what the title of article, abstract of article, keywords of the articles, again the terms used in that article, and the last is references. References means the citations given by the author to other authors or other articles. So these citations are included in the bibliometrics, and the analysis of these all terms, these all data is called bibliometrics. So bibliometrics are the measure of author's influence or impact, and citation analysis is the area of bibliometrics research in which citations in scholarly articles are used to establish relationship between authors and articles. So what is actually bibliometrics? We can say it is analysis of the written or published documents and its impact on the field, or how it is useful for us. So how you can decide it that is useful or not for your research or for any a particular topics or particular fields research, how an article or research is impactful on that or not. And whether you have to use it, you have to include it in your research, that you have to decide. For that, one have to do the bibliometric analysis. So bibliometric analysis can be done by the person himself using various formulas. Formulas are given for the, there are laws of bibliometric analysis. So this work can be done by the expertise, and many publication companies or public publishers are giving their own bibliometric analysis in the form of impact factor or indexes for the authors. H index, impact factor of the journal, factor of the impact of the author. Also author index is given. I10 index is new term in the which is given by the Google Scholar. So there are many terms in this. The bibliometric analysis includes citation analysis, content analysis, and impact factors, indexes. There are social science indexing, citation indexing. These are the familiar term in the field of library science and also in the scientific field and social science field also. It is management and commerce goes under the social science or humanities term, not directly connected with the science faculty. Still we are needed in it because it has been done in various fields. The historical information about bibliometric indexes is given in my this slide. A citation index is kind of bibliographic index, an index of citation between publication and allowing the user to easily establish which later documents cite which earlier documents. So what I have been told right now to what is citation index, which is term from concept from bibliometric analysis. So citation index, as I told you, it is related to the author and the publications. So, historical information about it is the legal citation indexes are found in 18th century. So you can see how long the term is being used and the analysis has been made from world itself. And the actual scientific information or science citation index or social science citation index has been formally it has been published in 1961 by Eugene Garfield Institute of Scientific Information, who has introduced first citation index or a formal citation index for papers published in academic journals. So importance of bibliometric analysis is more in academic journals because we have the culture of research in academic field from long back. So we have various research institutions in all over India or in our universities also. In Pune University, there are research establishments itself are there. Also, new things are in Pune University also. We have our separate incubation center where various fields can do research. Interdisciplinary cell is there. Interdisciplinary department is there. So I think management course goes under interdisciplinary discipline under Pune University. Some times it goes under humanities or similarly library science field, which is connected to all science research, social science research. It goes as an interdisciplinary field. So library science is a professional field which gives services to all the fields. That is why your syllabus is been included with this topic, that is bibliometric analysis. So this historical information is given about the indexing databases, and it's more analytical thing are given. How it has been derived and developed. I have given it in this slide. I will share this presentation with your coordinator. They will circulate it to you. So no need of reading it. Just merely reading is will not useful. Till this, is it okay, ma'am?
Okay, okay, no problem. Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So we will move forward. Uh, there are number of different databases available to determine how many times the article has been cited by the other articles. So it is a tricky job. You can see there is information explosion. We have many open source journals and scientific journals. Social science field also have many journals, and which are available in offline and online manner. So how to find this impact factor or impact of any article on the field? It is not an easy task. So what has been done? The as Eugene Garfield has done in 1961, when there was not online publications was not more. But after that, gradually the increase in the publications, increase in the scholarly publications, uh, one have to develop and display or to circulate the impact factors to all the researchers. So Scopus and Web of Science are the agencies which are connected to uh, elsewhere in Scopus, and Web of Science is also the same. They are giving articles the recognition of the article. They are measuring the impact factors of the journals. They are measuring the author indexes, whether that author is cited more or their research has been used for the further research, we can say. And they are giving the author index as well as the impact factor of a particular journal. These are the subscription kind of things. They are giving the initial information freely available, but when afterwards you want to explore more, you have to have the subscription of these proprietary journals or proprietary databases. Proprietary databases, they as they are proprietary databases, they are earning money from it. So for publication also they are charging, as well as for subscription or for seeing, for exploring their databases also they are charging much. So one other thing which is freely available to us is what? Google Scholar. Google is freely available to us, and Google Scholar is a database of scholarly articles, which are they are all searching the scholarly articles by themselves. We can register on Google Scholar with your Gmail account, and you can see you can create your profile on that, and also see the other authors, or you can see the terms in that, whatever you want to research, and you can get many scholarly articles on that. Have any explored the Google Scholar before this? So two three
Yes,
people.
ma'am. We use it for reading papers.
Yes, yes, yes. So we can see that Google Scholar is very much easily available, and particularly we can say it authentic. Before last 2 3 years back, it was been accepted by the agencies like NAC, and also we can give or any survey purpose. If you are giving your Google Scholar indexing or profile, and you can upload your article on that, and you can get your citations on that also. So further I will show you how you can see your own index or your impact on the research community, or others also you can search for. So next is importance of bibliometrics, and as a researcher, we can say what is the importance of bibliometrics. So bibliometrics can be used as an indication of the importance and the impact of your work, or that of a research group, department, or university, and therefore its value to the wider research community. So that I have been already told to you. Applications for funding, research positions, or promotion may require bibliometric data, and you may choose to include it in your CV. So as you all are PhD research scholars, some of you can apply for the further any minor or major research project along with your guide, and you can assist your guide in small research impacts also along with your PhD topic. So related small research, small minor research also you can do. For that you have to build your CV. So how you can build your CV strong? By getting your impact factor or your H index properly. You have to write. I think it is compulsion to write two articles at least in the Scopus or UGC Care journals, and you have to present some conference papers. So for writing conference papers also, and for writing research articles also, you will need to study all these impact factor, the journals who are having good impact factor in it, and then only you have to publish your research in that. After that you will get some citations out of it. PhD research period is long, like 3-4 years. So in these 3-4 years, if you initially write some article, and at the completion stage you will get some citations for your uh, article also, and because of it you will get some H index of your own. So this is one important factor of bibliometrics. So bibliometrics are increasingly being used to measure the rank research output both within institution and national international level. So NIRF ranking, as you all know, there is a national institutional ranking framework is there. So they also considering your research in your institution and their H index, their impact on the field of academics or institutional. So university rankings may take bibliometrics into account. They are utilized in research excellence framework. So bibliometrics can be used as a tool to identify the research strengths and inform decisions about future research interests. So these are the main important things. How why the bibliometric is important, and bibliometric analysis how it can help in grow in the research field. So there are different disciplines. As you see, you are from two different disciplines, commerce and management. I am from the library science. So in various disciplines, their importance of bibliometric is same. So differences in publishing practices, like we know, for legal journals, there are citation thing is different. They are citing their research in different manner. Similarly, in science research, there is citations are some different manner. There are various practices, APA style, Chicago style. There are various citation styles across the world. So according to it, there are there are different type of citations, different type of disciplines, and different type of research. So all have to club, and we nowadays what happened, many multidisciplinary or interdisciplinary journals are there. They are publishing the articles. So from where you can see only commerce journals you see, or you can see commerce is connected to banking. Commerce is clubbed with the business laws, and it goes with the legal field also. So commerce people have to see some legal articles, some banking articles, or we are all connected to social things. So any field is not apart from the social sciences. So we have to see the interdisciplinary approach. So this slide explains about the interdisciplinary or various disciplinary approach and the bibliometric analysis in that. So tools available, as I told you earlier, Web of Science and Scopus are the proprietary databases. They are main resources for the and you can say authentic source of information. But what happens in our field, in commerce and management? We have some management journals also specifically. We have some commerce journal specifically, but many of it are not included in Scopus. So what is our problem? Whatever we publish is not been recognized by Scopus or Web of Science, as Web of Science is particularly for scientific field. So we are not been recognized there. So we cannot get any H index or impact factor journals in those databases. So what we can do? We can go for insights, Google Scholar, and many other things are there. We can search for the journals which are online available but not included in Scopus. So UGC Care is another initiative from our country, which are gives us listing, uh, except Scopus or Web of Science. They are UGC Care 1 and 2. The two listing are there. One is including the Web of Science and Scopus journal, and second includes except those things. So we can get the more impact factored, having more impact factor journals in that list also. So when reporting bibliometrics, it is important to state the source of the data. These pages provides guides to using these tools to find various types of bibliometrics. So importance and use of bibliometrics. We have seen the importance of bibliometric, why bibliometrics should be used. So uses of bibliometrics gives you more in-depth idea about it. Here also I have given a sequence of how historically bibliometric methods have been used to trace relationship between academic journal citation analysis, which involves examining the items referring document and is used to searching the materials and analyzing their merit. Using citation analysis to gauge the importance of one's work, for example, has been common in hiring practices in late 20th century. Information scientists also use citation analysis to quantitatively assess the core journal titles and watershed publications in particular discipline, interrelationship between authors from different institutions and school of thought, and related data about the sociology of academia. So these are important uses of bibliometrics. Next is also there. So after 2000, an important bibliometric literature was devoted to the citation advantage of open access publications. You all know open access publication has been started after 2000, 2005, moreover. As NAC was introduced to us that time, uh, from 2000, 1996, the NAC accreditation has been started, and NAC has given more importance to the research point. So research in the institution is important. So we have to focus on research, and online open access journals are have been like boom. So after 2000, it has been mandatory thing like to us to publish an article not only in the print journal but also in the online format, digital format, and also it has to be open for all. When it is get open, then only you will get more and more citations. So open access publication also been increased, and by the end of 2000, the impact factor and other matrices have increasingly held responsible to a systematic locked-in of prestigious and non-accessible sources. The key figures of open science movement, like Stephen Herrell called for the creation of open access scientometrics. So scientometric is another term which can be explained in that. The concept of alt matrix. So Altmetrics is the term which is article level metrics. Means single articles is been analyzed and that article's impact on the field is been measured. That articles how many times it has been cited that is measured. And in contrast with the focus of leading metrics on journals, you can see the two terms. For journals, we are seeing impact factor, and for researchers or authors, we can see the index, H index. H index is formulated by Urich, the person named Urich, so it is called H
काय
index.
प्रॉब्लेम आला तर थांबायचं.
So the article level metrics
मॅडम
makes
द्या
it
टाकायला
possible to
विनंती.
track the circulation of individual publications also.
त्यांच्याकडे दिलं होतं आज
An
त्या म्हणजे
article that used to
इंट्रोडक्शन
live on the
सब्जेक्ट आधी
shelf
ते
now lives in
गोष्टी बघते त्यावेळेस
Mendeley, Site You Like, and Zotero. How many of
काय
used?
माहितीये काय होतं.
How many of you used the Mendeley,
बाकीचं
Site
बघून
You
मला
Like,
जास्त
and
इग्नोर
Zotero?
करायचं नाही. पैसे मला दानावले सर परवाच म्हणजे
Google
पैसे
Scholar
जास्त घ्यायचे आपण
used. You told us. Told me.
तुझ्या नावावर लाव
So
म्हणजे
what about the Zotero and Mendeley?
कसं डोकं दुखू मी तरी मग नका करू मग
No.
पडू नये जास्त कोणाच्या मागे
Okay.
तरी पण कोणी मागितलं तुझी
So
परीक्षा झाली
Mendeley is the proper
कोर्स कंप्लीट करायचं
citation tool. You can
कोर्स
say
कंप्लीट करते काय ऑनलाईन
you can get
2-3 दिवस तेवढं कॉलेजला जायला
just
लागले
like Google Scholar. If you
प्रश्न
give the give any term
कशाला लय
that
डोकं
is
दुखू आपण
give
तरी
you the listing
कुठली गाडी
in
नेणार
your
आहे
storage. If
पेट्रोल
you
भरते 1000
give
रुपये
a term and you
गुगलला
can get the articles
पॉईंट
related to
जरा
it.
जास्त बेनिफिट
Similarly, Mendeley is also collecting various articles from various journals. They have their own database. You can get the articles from it. Along with that, what is the important thing in Google Scholar? If you connect with your Zotero application, similarly, Mendeley is giving you the citation in various formats. Mean it is in BibTeX or in APS style or in Chicago style. Whatever style you will need, it will give you the listed whatever articles you have given in that list which you have used for your research article. You just put the articles in that folder and get the citations or reference list of the those articles in the your required format. So that those are the important tools which can use it afterwards or whenever you will write a research article and whatever references you have been collected, so that will save your time to write the citation in a proper manner. So Mendeley, Zotero are the tools. Site You Like. These are the tools which can be used by the researcher for the citation or referencing style purpose. You will not to need worry about how whether it has been correctly done or not. It will give you the correct citation format. So this is also useful tool. If madam will allow me, I will take your lecture on these various tools which you can use for your further research also. So my 2-3 next slides will be about the definition of bibliometrics. Whatever my presentation has been done for you is for writing. You have to write your coursework examination. That is why I made this PowerPoint presentation, not just PowerPoint presentation. This is somehow some elaborative things are there so that you can write your paper with this information. If this topic will come or 10, 12 mark question will come on bibliometric analysis, you can easily write these things in your answer and get the full marks. So that's why I have done this some elaborative presentation for you. The term bibliometry was first used by Paul Outlet. So these are some names you have to remember regarding bibliometric analysis. First is Paul Outlet. In 1934, He defined it as the measurement of all aspects related to the publication and reading of books and documents. This is the first, and the second person who has very deliberately used a bibliometric term, and first of it is Alan Pritchard. This anglicized word, this we have I have taken from Wikipedia itself. So anglicized means English version of any term. So English version of the bibliometry term is bibliometrics. So Alan Pritchard in 1969, title is Statistical Bibliography or Bibliometrics. What term should we should use was his question on in his paper. So he defined the term as the application of mathematics and statistical methods to book and other media of communication. Some key definitions in this concept is bibliometrics is this is the standard definition from the dictionary. We can see the analysis of published information, example books, journal, which we have seen it earlier also. The second term in bibliometric analysis is there are different type of bibliometrics, evaluative bibliometrics and relational bibliometrics. So two important terms are there: evaluative bibliometrics, which is an approach to
जा
bibliometrics
पेट्रोल भर
that aids
येतात
in the
हजारचे
evaluation of units
काय
of analysis.
हे
And the
भारी
relational
आपलं
bibliometrics is an
कधीतरी
approach
बायका
to
सांगतील ग
bibliometrics
पणे
that
भरावं तर
provides
कधी देणार मला
insights to the
1,000 रुपये
relationship between units of analysis. Here,
हा
units of analysis are what? Books,
येते
journals,
मी काढते
articles, and
जर
authors, keywords, abstracts, etc. These are the units of analysis. There are points of analysis. So we can see it, if one has to do the citation analysis or content analysis, which is actually done by the Google search engine itself. That is content analysis or keyword analysis. So these words are been analyzed, and that analysis is measured, and the bibliometric is given for the certain field. So metadata, general definition is data about data, and specific definition is the internal and external documentation and other data necessary for the identification, representation, inter interoperability, technical management, performance, and use of data contained in an information system. So if we read, this is actually the simple terms are there, but the combination of it is complicated. So there are access points, different access. We are the documentationalist, so we know if you have one book. So what are the access point of a book? When you go in the library, what you search for? How you search a book in the library? You can write in the text also how many points are there. By title. Another, what you should know, you must have you are knowing the author. Yes, correct. Author, title, publisher, these are the core fields. Huh? And subject. Yes, subject is also important thing. So these are the access points for the book. Similarly, for an article, you have to know the publication year of it, or the title of article, or the author name, or the keyword of it. So these are the access points, and these all are being studied in the indexing database or bibliometric analysis of all these terms is been done, and then you are getting the ready-made result of it in the your result window. When you search anything, you are getting results out of it according to the analysis done by the agency or the database. So how there is a question how it has been done. We are talking from more than half hour only about this is measurable analysis. It has been measured. So there are some laws or formulas used for it. So there are three main laws about bibliometrics. First is Lodka's law, which describes the frequency of publication by authors in any given field. So it is this law comes in when 1926, when there are the published journals and author impact. We have to connect two things. The frequency of publication means I am writing articles from year 2013, so till 2024, in my field, I have written only 10 articles, as I am not the core researcher. But you must see some people who are writing 5 6 research articles in a year. So their frequency of publication is also more. And if it that research is being used more, then they will get the more H index or more I-10 index. So this is the formula or the law which can give you the frequency, describe you the frequency of publication by author in any specific field. So we are not we are not going in the detail of it, as you will not need for your research, as I think. But that has been explained here only for the understanding purpose. Second is Bradford's law, which has been explored by Samuel Clement Bradford. So, Bradford law of scattering defines the exponential diminishing return when extending a research for reference in journals and can be used to identify the core journals in the field. So, as I said, there is also the possibility of many journals are there regarding same field, but very few journals which are in real manner they are peer reviewed or real manner they are research journals. So they are very less. So how you can find, there are many journals available, there are many authors available. So from that journal you have to search or you have to find the core journals in the field. Means if you are a commerce student or commerce economic student, so economical and political weekly is the journal which is very frequently published and very renowned journal. So you want to publish in the renowned journal only, so that you have to find. So how you will find it? From this Bradford's law. So based on this law was stated, if scientific journals are arranged in the order of decreasing productivity of articles on the given subject, they may be divided into the, means it's a formula that is very technical. If anyone want to explore more in it, you can find details in the library science books also, and online also, but online you will not understand the things that is in detail we have been taught in our PG section. So Bradford's law, you can simply remember what Lodka's law is frequency of publication by authors, and Bradford's law is about the impactful journals or core journals, finding the core journals in a specific field. So third law is there also, that is Zipf's law. Zipf stated that the relation between the rank of a word, so it is the more and more specific thing regarding our content or keyword analysis kind of thing. So Zipf's law stated that the relation between the rank of a word and the frequency of its appearance in the long text. Means if content analysis of your article will be done, so what term is repeatedly used? The core term, which is the important, which may be find in it, your research title's name also, and in your article you will find it again and again. So the bibliometric laws are useful in understanding some of the information phenomena and may help in the planning many of library activities. This is regarding library science field. Also for researchers, it seems they indicate the certain basic patterns and relationship governing information, items and activities. So, what a librarian can do for researcher is their simply simplify their research efforts, uh, because if you will find 1,000 articles related to your topic, you have to sort it down or jot it the important things from it. So research assistants, librarians are many in many universities abroad. There are research assistants or research assistants are librarians. So what they do, for research assistant profile, you have to know the library science field and also the library science, these bibliometric analysis things, citation analysis things. So we are librarians are having expertise in that. So researcher time is very important. So to save the time of researcher, the librarians are helping them to do these all things for them, and they are giving directly the output of it for their research. So here I have done some uh, links. This is a Google Scholar link for my profile. That is, so should I open it here or not? These are some screenshots from Google Scholar from Science Direct. Science Direct I should show you. Just a minute. So we have open Science Direct window over here. Can you see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have Scopus registration of our university. From there, you can search. I have searched the Commerce Journal, Impactful Journal. So this is the Impactful Journal, which gives you the site score of the journal and also the impact factor of the journal. So it is not you have a Scopus article in your field, it is satisfactory. We have to write the impact factor of. There are some in scientific field. There are quartile kind of thing, Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. There are quartiles who are having various impact factors, that like more than one, more than three, more than five, or more than 10. So in commerce field, I have found this journal which is having 5.9 impact factor. So from this, you can search journal in any field. So management also, we can find any journals. So we will see this again, management, or you can see marketing management. We can see marketing. So this is showing the articles from the journal in this journal regarding marketing management. So this is Electronic Commerce Research and Application Journal, and from it the marketing management articles are, it is showing it here. So we will click on one. So you can see the references of it is 64. This article is cited by 1. This is the full text article cited by 1 where citation is also given. So likewise, you can find the journal. They are giving their publication strategies also on that. How you can publish your article in that journal, and you can publish your article in that. So how bibliometric analysis will help you in this? If Scopus is giving impact factor of a journal, so you can see the impact factor of a journal, and you can decide whether you have to publish your research in that journal or not. Similarly, UGC Care will help you about it, and they will give you the logging to our presentation. Yes. So moving to our presentation, I have shown you the science direct thing. So next is ResearchGate. ResearchGate is again an research community. Like Google Scholar, it is also a research community where you have to give your authentic or institutional ID, and you can get the your profile made there. You can upload your articles on it and get, if you are giving ResearchGate profile open to all, your profile and articles open to all, you will get more and more citations there. So this is about all the bibliometric analysis, how it is helpful for a research community or you researchers, and the detailed description of the bibliometric analysis about it. And now you can see uh, uh, all is over from my side, but I have searched some articles for you from my side to see how you bibliometric analysis done in the commerce field. I was not knowing the management field people are also there, so I have done searched some articles for you people in the field of commerce.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Is it possible to open, how to open on a ResearchGate? How we start with the ResearchGate? Please explain
Uh,
it that with that site.
okay. We will go to ResearchGate site. I will share this window. Just a minute. So you can see this tab.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is free for all. So you can join for free. And login is for who have already login in this. So these are the fields: academic or student. So here it is asking if you are a student of an institution, you must have get some ID from it. So from institution you can write, if you are working in in an institution, you can write email ID of that as a institution department, and then continue. Then your email ID, institutional email ID, and you will be done your institutional profile. So this is very simple, and how you can get it. I will just show my ResearchGate profile to you. Whether I have uploaded some of the articles of mine, they have taken it directly from the internet internet sites, which articles are available online. They are searching from my name and directly put in my profile. But some of the articles which I have not published online, they for those we have to upload our articles. So I will show you my profile and my articles uploaded and taken by it. I will just share it. Just a minute. So here you can see my ResearchGate account. So this is my profile. My institution name is there. So I have generated my profile when I was a librarian of New Law College. It is also Bharati Vidyapeeth College. And now I am in YM College, so I have to update it. My publication showing here are 8 publications. So my publication has the reading account. My publication are being read by 343 people, but they all have cited it or not. They have not cited my profile or there, but 6 citations I have got. So this will give the number. Also, it gives you the graphical representation. So it can help you in what in your research. If you give the graphical representation of your research. So it will enhance your research report. So these are my 8 publications, out of which some of it have got citations. So this is the graphical representation in that article. So these are my articles. So these first 2 3 are available online. This is not available online. I have uploaded it. This is also print article. Only print was available, but I have uploaded the. Just a minute. My battery is low. I'm just putting it on.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello? Am I
Yes.
Yes,
audible?
ma'am.
Okay, okay. Sorry for the interruption. I forgot to charge it all, the laptop. Sorry. So up till this, you have understood all the things. I hope you have understood.
Yes.
If you have any question regarding this, you can ask. My ma'am, is it okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Shall we start the question answer session?
Yes, no problem.
Okay.
Scholars, if you have doubts, please ask to ma'am related to your research also.
I have to show the ma'am. Please send the PPT. Yes, yes. I will send it to Mari ma'am. She will share it with you. So I have to just add some references in that and some articles which I wanted to show. Where? So bibliometric analysis has been done in your field also. So one can see. I will show you some articles. Opening it. The e-banking adoption, a bibliometric analysis of last 2 decades. These are all Indian journals which I have searched from Enlist database. So you all must have the Enlist access also, Enlist or InflibNet access, where you can find the Indian journals as well as other journals access. And economical political weekly is also there till current date. So you can access from there and you can see the current journals.
It's not visible. Are you showing some, like
Uh,
only the files are visible on the screen?
Only files are visible. This you are not getting visible. Just a minute. I will see. Okay. Now you can see.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. This is one
Yes,
article.
ma'am.
Likewise, I have searched some 5 6 articles in various topics in the commerce. So you can find how you can do the study in using bibliometric analysis in your field. So there are many researches which has been done using bibliometric analysis in that field. So e-banking adoption is one. Likewise, I will just read out the name and these articles also I will share with the ma'am for you so that you can have some reference about bibliometric analysis. One is connecting the dots of entrepreneurial growth in agrarian economy, a bibliometric analysis. So I have put just a term bibliometric analysis in the search and commerce. So I have got some articles from the same field. I have got some 43 articles. From it, I have downloaded some 5 6 core articles which you can see. I will share all these articles with you also, so this will give you some guideline on the further research along with the bibliometric analysis which you can do in your field. Okay. So I'll stop sharing and we will take question answer session now onwards. So I think you have all have got some research resources from your research centers, various resources, or you can get these free Google SSR and ResearchGate or Mendeley. These are the tools where from where you can do your literature search And also you can get the guidelines from that literature search for your further research. So you have to search from it and do the further research in it. So now it is open for questions. If anyone have any question about the bibliometric analysis, or in the I can help you in the research itself also. Your librarian also will help you regarding research. So that is our duty as a librarian, or I am telling you some extra information that you can get from your librarian also. Anyone have any doubt?
No, ma'am.
If you have doubt, please ask.
Or you can type in the message window. No, ma'am. Okay.
No.
There are two possibilities. You have understood nothing, or you have understood all the things. If no doubt is there, there are two possibilities. So, what is, I am just
I
hopeful.
think there is no doubt to scholars.
Okay.
Uh, Thank you, ma'am, for joining this session. We will again join on 4 o'clock. I will share the link to you for the next session. Thank you, ma'am. We will see you on 4
Uh,
o'clock. Thank
ma'am,
you.
ma'am, Archana, ma'am. Can we just have a screenshot of this? Can you send me the screenshot of it?
This screenshot.
Yes.
Okay. I have attendance also.
Okay, okay. Just share it with me for my purpose.
Okay, okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you all for your patient listening.
Thank you. You can leave now, no problem.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It's a very wonderful and fruitful sessions. Thank you.
Thank you. You can leave now, no problem.